Wow! Bug juice everywhere! Hey, we are out here today. We about to get on the booster. It is a hot day out here today. Humidity is up. But nevertheless, we got on our gear. We got on our jacket, gloves, pants, and good riding shoes. So we are going to go to Best Buy because we're going to be adding a new camera view to the rod. So right now you guys are on the helmet cam here, but I want to be able to give you optional views during the ride. You guys have been amazing. So I said, with everyone watching being amazing supporters and stuff like that, I gotta just keep turning it up for them and doing the best that I can on and providing the content. So we are going to Best Buy. So make sure now you stick around for the ride back because you're gonna see those multi views on the ride back. So I think we do have to stop and get gas. Yeah, we need to stop and get gas. I'll probably put about $5 in there. That's the one thing about a bike. So we're gonna go ahead and do a cold start. Well, close the garage first. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this cold start going so we can get on out of here and get this dope view for you guys. And just looking at the bike right now, guys, can you tell there's something on the bike right now that's going to give you a clue of the optional view that we're going to have? So if you could tell, drop it down in the comments below. But yeah, just a quick walk around before we get going while the bike warms up. And of course, when I get to the gas station, of course, I'll cut that out because, like I said, I don't want you guys just to be, sitting there watching me, pump gas, because I don't think that you guys want to watch that. If somebody out there does, just let me know, but I'll just cut it where I stop and get gas and then back on the road. So sounds like she's about ready to go. It is hot out here, guys, but like I said, nevertheless, I'm always geared up. So let me get the camera right. Yeah, I think that should be good. Let's go ahead and get us some petrol, y'all. Nothing coming that way, nothing coming this way. If you haven't already, hit that wonderful subscribe button. And if you enjoy the content, throw a like in as well if you don't mind. And y'all know, as always, we take it easy going through the curves at first. Get them tires a chance to heat up. And then, we'll get a little bit more spirited, as that happens. Gotta make sure all my pockets closed. That's one thing, guys. Always make sure if you got stuff in your jacket pockets, make sure that they are closed, because nothing worse than it flying out. Always watch out for stuff like this. You see they cut grass, watch out for that stuff when you're riding, whether you're coming up to a stop or just on the road in general. People cut grass, and some people don't know. They shoot the grass out of the lawnmower onto the road, and they can be a hazard for bikers. But guys, of course, as I ride with the wind blowing, look, there's some more. You see that? Like, maybe they don't know, because maybe they don't ride, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, the riding, a little breeze going. and we are about to stop here for the gas, and I'll be right back in just a second after I get gas. All right, guys, we back. Let's rock and roll. Get on over here to Best Buy. Oh, let me make sure that I close my jacket pocket back. Yeah, it's closed. Just gotta double check. And watch this car. Okay, appreciate you seeing me. But yeah, I think it's gonna be very cool having multi-views, you know, on the same video. It's just gonna take me a little more time editing, but it's definitely gonna be worth it. I don't mind it at all. I like, you know, doing the editing stuff. I've got a degree in graphic design, so, you know what I mean? I like doing, you know, anything dealing with, you know, design, video, all of that stuff. See, I see you sneaking. Appreciate you for seeing me. And Best Buy, it's not too far, so, but gives us a reason to ride, you know what I mean? And you know, really normally I don't need a reason to ride. My reason to ride is because I want to ride. Yep. And as I always, well, not always, but as I've been mentioning lately, we will be putting together a car show. I mean, not car show, geez. A bike show in North Carolina, Eastern North Carolina, in September. So stay tuned for the details on that. Yeah, buddy. beautiful day out here to ride. And y'all know we don't ever stop right directly behind the car. Always to the left or the right. Got a car behind me, 2 cars behind me stopped, so I have a buffer. So I'm gonna just sit in neutral right now, but the light just turned, so I guess it's back to it, guys. Back to shifting some gears. 1 down, 5 up. Unless your MotoGP shifting, then it's 1 up, 5 down. Oh, that's a nice Kia Telluride. Look at them wheels on that thing. That's nice. Real nice. And you know, we typically always try to take a different route back than the route we take anywhere, just to give, you know, different scenery. Got a scooter. Oh no, that's a motorbike. Thought it was a scooter from the front. Yeah, good old slow traffic on Saturday. And that's the other way that we're gonna take it back is gonna be probably should be a little bit better. Because we're gonna turn right in here to go to Best Buy. Make this right here. Well, I find me a shade to park in over here. I know some people be parking right on the sidewalk, but my joint get towed. You know what? We're gonna park right here, right up front. A little counter steering on the slow maneuver. And we are here, guys. And whenever we park somewhere, we make sure our handlebars are locked, and then we turn it to the lock. So that way, you know, our theft deterrent. Yeah, our theft deterrent. So, guys, we're gonna go in here and get this, what we need to get this optional view, and we're gonna get out here and get it on, you know, get the bike set up and everything, and we're gonna have some optional views for you guys. So stay tuned. 1 second. All right, guys. So we are back, and I got what I needed, and what I needed was a mini SD card. All right, and I got the mini SD card because I'm going in my pocket right now, y'all. Because we are bringing back the Insta360. All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, guys, we are bringing back the Insta360. Now, don't hurt me, y'all. I know I don't have the lens protectors on there now. I got them on order from Amazon. I had them before, but I had it mounted in the wrong place in the drop, and they did their job. So what we're gonna do real quick is we are going to put that SD card in there, because the SD card that I had another SD card at home, but it's not fast enough for it, and it's not big enough for the files. So we are going to get this SD card here. I wonder if I got to format it. Maybe, but yeah, so lock that in there like that. We are going to turn her on. And no, it says that the card is ready to go. So we are multicam. Okay, so let me get it on here. And we're gonna pray she stay locked in, y'all. We're gonna pray she stay locked in. All right. Feels okay. Feels like she's on there. Let me clean the lenses since I was turning it with my hands a little bit. Alrighty. She looks sturdy. I got an extra zip tie in there just in case too. So, I think that should be. Let me see. Let me bring it out a little bit, just to have a pretty cool view. And we're probably gonna go up about like that. Nah, I don't like the way that. A little too flimsy. So, yeah, guys. So let's see how this goes. So I gotta sync the video with this one. So I do claps, so it'll sync. Well, so I can use it to sync in the editing process. So I gotta find my I got some adhesive mounts that I wanna get instead of using that. But we're just gonna go to the crib. So hopefully she hang tight for me on the way to the crib, y'all. But it is hot out this joint. Humidity is way up there today. But we're going to go ahead. And I got on the bike before I got my key out. So let me get my key out. Where we at? Okay. Alright. Key out. Phone in the holder. Right. And we're gonna get ready to get on out of here. Saddle up, baby. Yeah, it's time to ride, y'all. Yeah, so hopefully she's gonna give us a good view. And hang on to make sure she stay on till we get to. Oh man, I didn't hit record, y'all. Man, hold on. I was about to be mad, y'all. I was about to be mad. And I clapped for no reason. Let me see if she gonna record. There we go. And I clapped 3 times, 4 times. Man, she recording. Okay. Whew. That would have been bad, y'all. Y'all would have been mad at me. Y'all would have been mad at me. But I'm glad y'all not mad at me. But yeah, I got to get those lens guards in. And I like where I got it mounted at because I can keep an eye on it in my mirror. And y'all gotta definitely let me know how y'all like the view. How y'all like the multi-views with the helmet cam as well as the 360 cam. And then the 360 cam is gonna pick up a lot more of the bike sound too. Alrighty, let's get ready to go. Dang it. And I was doing too much, y'all, too fast. I need to pull over real quick. I gotta fix this. Let's stop right here. Alrighty. That's the infamous chin strap I be forgetting y'all. I don't know why. Like I said, I think I was too concerned with doing the getting the camera right. But we back at it. It don't take but a second. You always notice it. You will always know that thing will get the flapping in the wind back and forth. Bow, 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 bow. Like, hey, strap me up. Strap me up. Oh. Railroad track action. Slow it down just a smidge. I was back to getting some breeze out here. Like I said, man, that humidity is up there today. But you know when you're riding, it feels pretty good. You're hanging in tight back there. Which way do I want to go? I could go straight, or I could go left. I think I'll go straight. Yes, sir. And it's supposed to rain around like 7, man. That's kind of disappointing because I'm like, you know, it cools off later in the day. And it's like that, you know, it'll cool off later today and that'd be the perfect time to get out and ride. We'll see. just a pretty good day out here today. If y'all are riding out there this weekend or today or whenever you may be watching this, just stay safe out there. Ride your ride. Because that's when you have the most fun, when you're riding your ride and not trying to keep up with somebody else that's at a higher skill set than you are, because you're scared, nervous. You can there's ways to practice getting better and getting quicker and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of times when you just out riding with folks ain't the best time, go to certain places and practice. And I know there's a pothole-like dip up here on the left. That's the thing about riding a lot of the same roads. It's right there. Riding the same roads a lot, as you become very familiar with the imperfections in the road, and that also helps you on your rides, because things you need to avoid, and you can go quicker. But if you aren't familiar with roads, I definitely recommend you always take your time. Always take your time. And I hope the audio quality is pretty good too. If it is, guys, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. And like I said, I just want to make sure everything is satisfactory to you all watching. And I'm gonna always put my best foot forward when making the content for you all. And like I was saying, I know I have an adhesive mount somewhere. I gotta find it, and I was gonna put it in the front on the windscreen, but I'm like, well, I already have a forward-facing camera on the helmet, and right now I got the 360 on the back. So would you guys rather see the 360 in the front and spin it from the front, or would you rather me keep it on the back there somewhere, like it is now? So just let me know what you guys think, because I don't know, if it would be, as different of a view, going through multiple views, if it's on the front and you're already looking forward on my helmet cam, So let me know what you guys think. I definitely value your input. Is she holding strong back there? And hit a few bumps, and she's still hanging in there. And we're not too far from the crib. Yeah, but he told me I throw it up, not with this extension on the back. But salute the buddy back there in the red Honda. bug juice everywhere. Good grief. Man, y'all, I seen that. It looked like a bird. That's how big the bug was. I got bug juice all over my windscreen, y'all. Good grief. But salute to the windscreen, though. Because it did its job. Man, it's crazy. I'm gonna have to show y'all the bug disaster on my windscreen. Jeez Louise, bro, that was like, wow. I don't know if y'all heard it or not, man, but that joint was crazy loud. I wouldn't have been surprised if my windscreen had cracked. I wouldn't have been surprised at all, man. I got to go over here to the 360 so y'all can see if y'all can see this bug juice on the grill, man, on my windscreen. Can y'all see it? Is it clear to you? Man, that joint splat at that all over there, man. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. So, guys, man, we made it back safe. Always thank the man upstairs for safe travels. Man, this is a beautiful, beautiful bike, and I'm so blessed, man. Everybody out there, like I said, you guys make sure that you're riding safe out there. Do what you need to do. Stay geared up. As much as you see fit for yourself, I always recommend full gear at all times. But you're an adult. You make your own decisions, and we all must live with our decisions. So, we are going to get ready to go in the house, chill out, let the day cool off a little bit, and hopefully it doesn't rain later, and we can get back out here. And guys, she doggone baking today, so she'll be done later on this afternoon. So that's why I'm hoping it don't rain. So maybe her and I can get out here, and I can get some 360 of her, and us riding together. So. Until next time, make sure y'all ride safe and keep the rubber side down and the shiny side up. It's your main man, Booster Rails. Peace.